Okay.
All righty. Y'all have to let us know that y'all can hear us, because we didn't realize this last week. The mics weren't working, and we didn't know that. So y'all let us know. Chillin with Chaddy and Mel, March 25th. March 25th. What?
There it is. It was set up coming.
Yeah.
Oh, mine never works.
Y'all let us know. Chillin with Chaddy. It's definitely working.
I don't want that. So,
What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Hit the like button on the way in, man. We're going to chill with y'all like we normally do on Monday nights. Monday Night Live, you know what I mean? Hope everybody's having a good evening. We're fixing to get some storms, looks like. So we're going to hang out and shoot the shit like we normally do every Monday. We ain't missed a live. And well, we've missed there was one or two where we missed because we were either out of town or you were sick or I was sick or something.
I think we just switched up the days or something.
Okay. But yeah, man, we're just hanging out. We did a shot a ChadArmesTV interview earlier. Got a studio session tomorrow with the fellas. So,
those of you that come in and participate every week, what is different?
Oh yeah, added a little piece to the corner.
That's not the permanent spot, but
no, we've got we're gonna Squints gave us a thing where we can mount this on the wall, and we're going to once we get everything done.
I have a little bit more painting on that side, and then I got to put some panels up, and then I got to put the lights up, and then I can start hanging the stuff that I have to hang on the wall. So it's a work in progress.
Can y'all hear us okay? I'm pretty sure the mics are working this week. For some reason last week they wasn't. They were both green, lit up green, everything like normal, but the
when we watched it back on replay, I was like, I don't think the mics are working.
The mics weren't working, but y'all be sure to hit that like button, man. We got 16 in here, 2 likes. That is unacceptable.
Hear you just fine.
We need y'all to fix it. Thank you, Miss Catherine. We need y'all to fix it. Hit the like button, guys. It's free. It's free as hell to do. Do that for us if you don't mind. Get on in here.
Parts guy said, congratulations on the Cool Daddy Fresh interview.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Cool Daddy Fresh, man. That's dropping April 3rd is when they want to drop that one, because he's got a new album dropping April 6th called Refreshed. And the interview's really dope, man. We've been talking about doing it. It's just been a timing thing, and it worked out the way it did because we're dropping it 2 or 3 days before his album drops. So salute to Fresh, man. It was really, really dope. It's over an hour interview. It's really good. Really good interview. Absolutely. And shout out to everybody that's been supporting, man. We've got we've got interviews on the way, pods on the way, music on the way, you know what I mean? So just stay tuned. Hit that like button. We don't really have anything new. Well, actually, we do. I have a new Sody pop to try.
Oh, Jesus.
So, Mountain Dew's got these, we don't do the sodas no more, but if I will try like the new ones when they come out.
You notice he said we don't do sodas anymore. That's him and the little mouse in his pocket.
Yeah, well, everybody knows Mel does, so I'm talking about me with this. But we're trying these out. They got the other one too. I didn't really care for that one. It's like called something lemonade. We got them in there too.
Is it mango or something?
Yeah, it's really tart. But I'm gonna try this. This is supposed to be fruit punch. So we're gonna give it a whirl, Clark. You know what I mean? And we just got some I don't know how many of y'all have tried these, but these, last week we had the ranch fries, I think. And so
hey Catherine, can you fix that for me, please?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Just put them in timeout for like a million minutes or seconds or some
Bella,
shit.
I didn't even know you could do those emojis. Can you hear me those? Last week we did the ranch fries. And this week we got the ranch dip combos, son. These are really nice, Clark. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, this person's got to go.
How do we? I don't know how to do it. Oh, Miss Catherine did it. Okay.
Is she? Oh, that was deleted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bella Ann. Get Bella Ann out of here. Whoever that is. I don't know who that is, but she's out of here. Can we get her out of here? How do you even do it?
I can remove the comments.
I just hit her. She's hidden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Coming in here with all the emojiing it up, just letting her rip, and then using a real original fatty.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, here's to you, fatty. It's cool. Shout out to Jazzy. It probably was a kid, Greg. Shout out Greg, man. What up, Matthew? Yeah, hopefully they do, Matthew. That'd be dope. Broadnecks and Jam. That'd be a dope collab for sure.
Hello, Ashby. I hope you're doing all right. Keep your head up.
Fire.
Okay.
Guys, look, I'm gonna need y'all to hit the like button. This is unacceptable. We have 6 likes. This is not gonna work. It's just not gonna work.
Oh, Jackie Moon, little LBC is in here.
Jackie Moon in the building. All right, combos, right? Ranch dip combos. What are y'all's favorite combos? Do y'all rock with combos? I just asked like 70 questions. Answer them in order.
Oh, God.
That one looks like that's been through the war.
Yeah.
Fun
fact,
was
it Crazy Bone that commented on
Crazy
something?
Bone commented on his IG post and said he was fired. That'd be hard to do.
We're just firing it out.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of another word, huh?
I couldn't.
Low Ashby said pizza ones.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So we usually get the cheddar with the cracker or crust or whatever it is.
I like the pretzels. She likes the cracker ones. These are weather.
Hey, Will J.
What up, Will J?
The vape is not causing me to breathe heavy. I had COVID and then I had the flu and I have permanent sinus damage. So, thank you.
Yeah.
River Rat TV, what's up?
What up? Ooh. All right, put them up. I don't know.
Either way, I mean, I'm either gonna eat a bullet one day or get hit by a car. One of the two things. Something's gonna happen. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, dang. It's all good there, man. There's no need for all that.
Battery.
I just checked out your channel.
It's good. It's good. It's that's the only vice I have. I don't smoke weed. I don't snort powder. I don't take pills. I don't.
Maybe you don't have to justify it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't do a lot of things. This is my only vice.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Not hating. Oh, what? You came off that way there, bud. Because I checked out your channel, and your channel says you're always looking for, criticisms needed to further better your channel growth. Well, here's some advice. Don't randomly come into a live stream and say stuff like that to people when we haven't even spoken to you before. You see what I'm saying? Don't come in here and say stuff to my girl like that. Like, if you don't like vapes, that's cool, but don't, you know what I mean? There's no need for that, dog. We don't even know you. Okay, well, if you didn't mean it as hate, that's cool. But the delivery definitely said otherwise. You know what I mean? As I blow vape smoke out. Shout out Will J for that.
Enjoy your work, guys. Plus, Chad, you remind me of a good friend of mine. Shoot, last I heard was living in Tennessee too. Haha. Oh yeah. I think everybody moved to Tennessee.
Andrew, appreciate the $5 super chat. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
slow. Buckeye Bastard, totally know that feeling. I had COVID 2 times and had some lung damage from it. Yeah, man, COVID was bullshit. Isn't it crazy that was reality? Think about that, dude. We couldn't go to Walmart. We couldn't go to the post office. We couldn't go to Mickey D's, dude.
Jesus Christ.
That's the 3 random places I thought: Walmart, McDonald's, post office.
And all the times I had it a total of like 6 times. This last time that I had it was by far the worst. So, but what was worse after that was the flu B.
Two vapes right now. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Will J, I ranted about it.
And he got backlash.
Well, I got so much backlash, Will J, when I did. You remember when I did my grind my gears thing? And one of them was about people that ride in their cars with their mask on, and it's just them in the car, windows are up. People got so angry. Random people on YouTube got so angry at me because they said I was saying that shit, and I'm like, they got so triggered by that, dude.
Easy killing. So hey.
What?
I said easy killing.
That was a baby hit.
Obviously. But you don't, yeah.
Folks that wore gloves and talked on their phone. God.
I don't know that I witnessed that.
I wish I would have witnessed it because I would have hated it.
What was the other thing? It was
wear your mask while you're eating. And then when you take a bite, move it. And think about that. Guys, I will stand on this hill. We were in an alternate reality during the year 2020 and 21. Prove it differently. Think about what we saw in 2020. Think about it. People were wearing football helmets to Kroger's whenever you could go in. They were wearing goddamn tampons on their face. The people that were makeshift masking it.
Oh yeah.
Insane.
There was something else. I don't really remember. It was something about like having stuff delivered and like spraying it down with something and then bringing it in the house after you like disinfected the outside box, but then nothing on the inside was disinfected. I don't know.
And then they were like, "Oh, it's this," and then it wasn't, and then it's crazy.
It was definitely a time, and the whole world ran out of toilet paper, but I didn't, because I had 900 rolls.
That's why the world ran out of toilet paper.
We were watching Fox News before it hit over here. And they were talking about cases overseas. And my grandfather looked at me and he said, "What do you want to do?" And that is when I got a Sam's membership. We filled up 2 truckloads before they started putting caps on everything. And I had enough stuff here to last forever.
Not forever, because it ran out. But it lasted through the pandemic, and that's what mattered,
Oh, it was it lasted way after the pandemic.
Yeah. Well, you didn't know. They made it seem like everybody's going to run the fuck out. Or
Travis, fun fact, I didn't even have it. That was my bad. I'm so sorry.
She's going to have it in her car tomorrow, Travis, I promise.
I'm so sorry.
With an album signed by me.
But then when I seen that you didn't come by, I was like, "Oh, I don't look like a jerk." But I know the general area where you live, so I could have just like ran home, got it, and took it there.
Bring it, son. Shout out, Wizzle.
Washing their hands in moonshine from a local distillery, that's a waste.
Do what?
The parts guy said, "My work had people washing their hands in moonshine from a local distillery. It said not to drink
Jesus.
on the
Take the skin
bottle.
off their hands? God.
That's a waste.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm telling you, man, it was weird. It was weird. And we did not get the we did not get those.
I couldn't.
I didn't wanna. And I survived. It was sketchy. It wasn't sketchy. I got really bad. Was it the first time or the second time?
First.
The first time I got pretty rough for like a day, but it was never a sense of like, oh man, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, I had the cold. I mean, I had all of it, but
Well, they said here in like 50 years, we're going to tell our grandkids about 2020.
dude,
Well,
we're gonna show
maybe.
pictures. Like in 50 years, first of all, I'll be with the good Lord in 50 years. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm gonna be 90. I'll be 90 years old. Don't think it's happening. It may, but I said pictures. It's gonna be videos on the. I don't even think it'll be videos in 50 years. They don't tell them what it'll be. We're all gonna be AI androids. Is what we'll be.
Absolutely.
We will all turn into cell phones. Well, almost. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun couple of years, man. And then we got out of it. We're like, hell yeah. And then the world started making momentum, getting momentum, and they're like, nope, it's back. Not again. All right, enough about the Rome. They're gonna fucking flag our video, say we can't post it.
Take it down. Ban us.
False information.
What the hell? You're just telling about your own life
Yeah,
experiences,
that was
and it's
my
false
information, and it really happened. No, man, we're just hanging out, dude. Just playing Nintendo, minus the Nintendo. We're just hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah, we did interview today. We shot him up bang today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it.
It happens.
We're just taking it easy. Like I said, some storms are fixing to hit. Apparently, I'm not real sure how true that is, because Tennessee will say it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and it don't come. But then if they're not calling for it, oh hell will break loose outside. So solar eclipse coming up. Are we going to be able to see that from here, Will J? I'd seen somewhere that we weren't going to be able to, but then I seen where a school was providing solar glasses. It's like April 8th or something.
I never forget when it happened in, was it 2017 when it happened, or 2018 or something? It was 2017 or 16 because it was
it was 17.
It was when I was delivering tires for a living, and I remember I went to one of my deliveries in the afternoon. It was like 3:30 or so. What up, Squizzles? 3:30 or so, and it was dark as shit for like what 5 minutes or however long it was.
It wasn't long,
and it was just so weird delivering tires, and it was like nighttime at 3 o'clock. It was the craziest shit.
like the whole world stopped. I mean, they canceled. We were supposed to have a parade that day. They canceled it. They let school out early, if school even went that day. I know my kids were here, so I don't know that they went. It was
We definitely
weird.
got to shoot content during the eclipse. That's going to be crazy. When's it happening?
April 8th. But it's like the other side of Memphis up through parts of Kentucky. I don't know that we'll see it here in Nashville, which is weird because we all look at the same sun. I thought.
Black horse sun, won't you come? Sorry. R.I.P. Chris Cornell.
Parts guy said they canceled school this year. See, there you go. That's probably what happened a few
Back
years
in
ago.
our days, you know what I mean? You used to walk to school, you used to moonwalk to school up a hill with it covered in ice.
So obviously, I did not pay very close attention in science class or whatever else. How is it that I will be 42 on Wednesday?
Milton's birthday's in 2 days.
I have went 42 years of my life. Well, all the way up until the first total eclipse. Never seen one. Never heard of one.
Mm-hmm.
None of that. They had one back in 2017 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And now there's going to be another one. How is it there's two?
Right, in 5 or 7 years.
Yeah.
But not one other one in the first 35 or whatever it was. Yeah. That's why I thought the same thing. I don't know. It's, it's probably, it's got, think of something. Name what it is. Whose fault is it? I blame Dave Coulier. That's who I blame. Joey Gladstone. It's Joey Gladstone's. I can't even speak. I just think about Joey Gladstone and I get pissed off. I ranted on him so bad on the podcast when Squints and Leroy was on when we was on one years ago, and I just ranted fresh new rant on Joey Gladstone coming soon on Over the Top podcast. I get in my bag again. It's not as aggressive, but it's still aggressive. And I just remembered I did it. So,
Jesus. Changing times.
Time for a change. That was that was the name of Squints' first album. Time for a change.
Oh.
Yep. And finding it was like finding Dr. Dre Detox. Oh. Except we found Squints', I think. Or no, we didn't. I don't remember if we did.
I thought somebody messaged him and told him they had it.
I thought so too. Squints, comment. Did we find Time for a Change? No, because if we did, it would have been uploaded on streaming platforms, Chad.
Somebody sent him something that he didn't have. I just don't remember what.
I don't know. Oh man.
I got one. Framed it.
Did we put it on did you like rip it to your computer? Because I don't have any of the songs. Dude, we got to at least, we ain't got to upload it, but we got to at least rip it so we can listen to it.
Slim, do you notice anything else different in the room? See what Slim said?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to add old Wiggle Fizzler. Like I said, this is just once we get the wall completely done, then we're going to use the thing Squints gave us and just mount the sign on the wall. So we don't have to use the table to, But we're just we're slowly piece by piece getting things together with it. So
we still got to get a few more pieces of furniture.
Okay. Yeah, you need to send me that, dude. I never got that. I won't upload it, dude. Damn it.
Don't let him laugh.
Squints over. This one's not bad, dude. The other one, the lemonade, it's like mango lemonade. It was kind of.
He wanted me to try it, but mango's a big no.
She's not a mango.
But Catch-22, I wouldn't have been able to taste it no ways.
Hell yeah, I'm hyped. We got Time for a Change. I couldn't remember that we actually got it. I thought it, dude. I don't know. But no, I've seen the frame of it multiple times though. I just never had it digitally, so I just didn't think we got the CD. I don't know what I thought.
Look, Squint said mangoes are great. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
The monster, he drinks his mango.
Not anymore.
Tangerine.
He drink now. The monster is the orange cream dreamsicle.
Oh, you switched up.
It's fire.
Well,
it's fire. It's like just like the one. It's just like the other ones we've had before.
Oh,
the Celsius ones or whatever.
Yeah,
it probably is the best one. It tastes better. Swishers. That's old, ain't it? Do people still smoke Swishers?
I mean, I guess they got mango flavor.
Are Swishers still popular? Squints don't even do those. He does wraps, which I don't know what the difference is, but
yeah, because that's not going to be its permanent spot. It's just there for right now. It'll be that photo will be on the brick wall, but I've got to get some than strong enough to hold because that's heavy. So,
Would
um,
we need another thing like Squints gave us?
no. It's gonna have to be like the command strips to
Oh,
stick
okay.
on those because
Gotcha.
those are sound panels.
Yeah. So I could just
So
holler into that. Nobody hear it on the side.
I mean, I guess I don't know. But it's temporary right now. I can fill in the holes with uh paint and spackle. So um this this will go on the wall, this wall here,
Yeah.
and then this will go over there. So, and then along with some other things, but I just wanted it in there today. Um, but I definitely want Wizzle on the brick wall.
Well, and two, if we get Squints to print us out the team live by my label thing, he's got that image is on that as well.
Yeah.
I ain't wore this hat hardly at all. I fucking love this hat, man. I, you know, I'm a hat fan. I don't really care what team it is. My favorite team is the Atlanta Braves in baseball, obviously. My favorite team in football is the Titans, obviously. But I'll rock any hat, like if it's dope. And I got a bunch of Yankee ones because they make the most, like variation of colors.
So, Slim, with dieting, a big part is being able to maintain everything that you've lost. So because things have been so crazy and so hectic and so chaotic, there has been kind of a fallback on the actual quote unquote diet.
I've kept the
But
weight
he's
off. I
been
haven't
able
lost anymore.
to
Yeah.
maintain everything that he's lost. He just hasn't lost anymore.
And I'm cheating a lot more. I'm not as lean. I'm more lenient than I was on myself in the beginning. That's why I haven't lost anymore. But I haven't gained any of it back, which is I'm excited about because the months that I did the start of the diet in were the worst time to start. I should have started it in the summer, but with everything that happened, I was like I needed to start it ASAP. But I'm still doing really well with it. It's just I'm gonna start walking here soon and try to start getting more of the weight off. Like this is I'll have like I went like I don't know 3 months without a soda, and then I've had this one, and I had 2 sips out of the one last night. But that's the first sodas I've had since whenever we tried another one. I took a drink out of that purple one,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Catherine, I've seen the hat clips. The problem is, Chad has 150 plus hats.
You think it's that many?
Yes.
Maybe I don't know.
Uh, I don't have enough wall space or real
No,
estate
no,
for
it's
them all to
yeah,
hang
it's
on the
we
wall.
would need a room for those.
Yeah. So,
We would really need a room just for my hats and my cologne. Really? I mean, huh?
I guess.
You just said, but I'm saying because I have so many of them. Is what I mean. It was just an exaggeration
Yeah.
thing. Jeez.
Y'all gonna watch me headbutt him on live television. I'm just
Hey,
gonna
my head.
fuck him up.
Who would win in a headbutting contest? You would win because I would never headbutt you. Is the answer.
Your head's
Couldn't trick
squishy.
me, YouTube.
Your head's squishy.
I do have a squishy head. Pause. But.
Stupid.
Arriba la raza.
Uh, Slim said she's gonna knock you out, Chaddy.
You heard what I said back. I don't want no smoke.
King Lonis said no hat room for you.
One to the nose. Bam! Right in the kisser.
The funny part about it is when we stand next to each other, I would headbutt him in the tit.
Well, no,
I wouldn't even be able to reach
you
his
would be
head.
smart enough to catch me while I was sitting down and just bam. Or act like you're gonna kiss me and then just headbutt the shit out of me, break my glasses. I feel like I'm getting bullied in elementary school. My glasses break, and then I'm just completely useless human being with no glasses. My glasses break. I'm falling down and curling into a ball. That's what's happening. Because there's no point of me walking, swinging a fist. You know what I'm saying? If the end of the world comes and my glasses break, it's been fun.
Just leave me be.
It's been fun.
Save yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to drag down the rest of the group. Y'all go get to the destination that y'all deserve to be at. I'll sit right here and let the world consume me with no glasses, and I won't know what's coming because I can't see. But don't try to save me. You can't say, Chad, just look. Just be. There's no looking. With these glasses not on my face, it's a wrap.
Right, Charles, in a boxing match.
Bruh. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm almost to the point where I need a seeing eye dog. I mean, without them, I mean, it would be. I'm serious. Like if you said, Chad, go out to the truck and grab me. You know what I mean? The phone charger. You can't wear your glasses. I would be scared to go out there. I'm that blind. I won't go to the bathroom without. I can't do anything. As soon as I get up, they're right by the bed. I have to put them on, and then I can exist because I don't without them. All right, I'm blind, guys. That's what we were trying to get across to the viewers. I think we kind of did immediately, and I just kept going. But,
yeah.
Hey.
Well, and the funny part about it is, as soon as he takes his glasses off, his eyes close.
No, I don't even know they're closed though. I'm just like, hey, what's going on? You're like, Chad, your eyes are not even open. There's been a couple of instances where I've taken them off on the podcast. I mean, my eyes are like this, they're crossed when I do open them. There's just like a cartoon character. God, terrifying, Will J. I barely can walk. Well, I would have my glasses, I guess.
K-Dub said Mr. Magoo blind.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to know what Mr. Magoo's astigmatism was and what his vision actually was, because I think I could give him a run for his money.
What is yours?
So I have an astigmatism in both eyes, whatever that shit means. You can't see. They tell me, I've been telling me that since I was first grade. I don't know what it means. I just know I have them in both eyes, and it's rare that people have them in both eyes, but I do. My vision is negative 10.5 or 11 in each eye. Your vision is like those are reading glasses, right?
Yeah.
You could take them off and it doesn't matter. You can exist, right?
Yeah.
You probably have like a -1, -2.
Maybe, yeah.
Or right even keel. I am negative 11 in each eye.
Oh.
And it's cool. It's kind of freeing though. Sometimes when I take my glasses off, I'm like, oh, there's nothing going on in the world. I don't have a care in the world.
His eyes immediately closed.
So I'll do 3 minutes on the podcast or live, whatever this is called, with my glasses off.
His eyes are going to be closed the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all want to see how close I got to look at my phone to read anything on it?
Oh, this is going to be
This is not for the camera. Ready?
Ready?
It gets better. Slim said, what a great live. So no 20/20 vision, Will J said. If I have it right here, I can't read that. This is cool. Do I look cool? Oh, man.
So you can't even find them.
No, I can't. It's a fun ride, man. It's a fun ride.
Well, how'd you enjoy that field trip?
It was cool. You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Mm-hmm. Cataracts 25 years ago, my 30. Yeah, dude, I used to wear contacts up until 2019. And my vision got past a -10. and that's like as high up as they can go on the contacts. They had to like send them off to like space to make mine. They brought them. They brought them in to Loading Vision or wherever we went, and I put the contacts in, and it was like I was watching TV, and I could see, but it was like everything was like VHS quality or like DVD quality, right? Before HD was a thing. And then I put the glasses on, and they could actually be my full prescription, and it was like seeing in 4K. So, yeah, contact, and it sucks. I was like, man, I gotta wear these. My glasses are like that thick on the side, and I had to pay extra to make them thinner, and they're still that thick. You know what I mean? So,
Oh.
it's been fun, dude. It's been a fun ride. I used to wear gas perms. What those are were hard lens contacts,
Oh.
right? They were blue, and they were glass. So like you had to take them in or put them in the mornings and take them out at night or whatever. You had one pair, and they were $80 an eye, right?
Oh.
But it was one of those things where they were hard lenses. They didn't stick to your eyes as good. So like you could be like this and turn real quick, and it would fall out.
Oh.
It's not like, and you couldn't sleep in them. You couldn't, you know what I mean? Like they
So if you wanted to have a nap in the middle of the day, you had to take them out.
or just pray that you wake up and they're still there. There were times where I woke up and I couldn't see out of one of my eyes, and I thought I lost my contact. There were times where when I had soft lens contacts, right, and then there were times where like I would sleep and then it'd roll off of my eye and it'd be like over here. There'd be times where they would just roll off and like fall out of my eye. It was just a train wreck. Glasses, it is.
So no 3D movies.
No, dude. No, I can't
theaters.
wear sunglasses. I mean, I guess I could. I know I can't. Can you imagine me getting prescription sunglasses? They'd be like this thick. They'd be like murdered out.
Or you get the ones that like every time you walk in and out of a room, they fucking
Oh, the
they
color,
look dark.
the color changing clicks. Yeah, them things are shapeshifters, boy. You come out like you talking to somebody they look like me, and you walk outside and they got daggum Men in Black shades on.
Transition lenses, yeah, those.
I never got the suction cup things. I would have to look in the mirror. And then I wore contacts for so long. I started wearing contacts in 7th grade. So when I was 13. And I stopped wearing them 2019. So I didn't wear glasses from 7th grade to 2019. And then I got that news that, man, they were like, your eyes suck worse than they normally have sucked this whole rest of your life. You can wear these contacts, but you're not going to be able to see to your full potential. And I was like, shit. I'll never forget till I was linking up with my buddies, the guys from the Over the Top podcast, back then, and we were linking up to go to a horror convention, and I just showed up wearing glasses, and they were like, "What are you doing? Like, what is this?" I'm like, "Yeah, can't wear contacts anymore." So it took some adjusting. People were like, "What is happening with you? Why do you look like that?" Man, hey, dude. We can't all have the best vision in the world, huh?
Now, and I was always told as a little girl, like eat carrots. So that's always been one of the biggest vegetables that I've eaten to keep,
And your vision's good. And I never ate a carrot my whole life, and I can't
until
see
now.
fuck until now.
Yeah,
But I think the damage is probably done now. I mean,
I think so.
I could be wrong. Oh man.
Oh, Tony said, "Now I'm mashing you, bro."
Hell yeah, dude. You are. Friday the 14th in the building, man. Over the Top Pod. New episode dropping this Thursday, son. We're closing in on 600 subscribers over there on the Over the Top channel, man. Appreciate y'all.
Tony, you should have been involved in the conversation when Chance was trying to talk me into podcast.
Oh yeah, he said something about getting Mel on an episode for Chick Flicks. He said, "There's only so much Tony can bring to the table with that one. We're relying on you."
He's such a good manager.
Shout out
You need
Chance,
to
man.
bring your A game now.
Yeah, man. It's funny. But no, man, ranch dip combos. Don't sleep, guys. I know just what you're thinking. No doubt had some bangers back then. Who would have
Yeah.
thought Gwen Stefani would marry a country singer? Like a good
I thought they
old
were
country
getting
boy.
divorced like 2 months ago, but apparently
I
they're
don't
not. I
I
don't
didn't
know.
know I didn't even know they had problems. I didn't even know they got married till a week ago. I'm a little behind the curve there. Like, oh, the such things get married. They've been divorced and got married again. Who was that? Why did I say married?
I don't know.
Who was it that got divorced and then now they're married again?
I don't know. There's several
Ben
of them.
Affleck. Didn't him and J Lo?
And they were never married the first time. They were engaged.
Oh, Samsonite. I was way off. Oh man,
I don't know what you did with your forehead just now, but your whole hat moved.
my hat moved.
Yeah, you did this and your hat went.
Squishy head, man. I guess I didn't have it on my. There we go. Baseball season starts Thursday. Let's go Braves.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah. Football season blue, but guess what? Titans are bouncing back next year. I have faith. We're having a great off season with the acquisitions. I'm looking forward to what's coming on in
You just threw a whole bunch of big
2024.
words, and everybody in here is like, what the fuck is this guy talking?
Acquisitions, that's free agent signings.
Okay.
When you acquire something, that's an acquisition. Like an acquisition would be when we stopped and got those combos. That was a very good acquisition that we just okay. Great discussion on steel magnolias. Hell yeah.
I'm still stuck on you giving a definition.
Of what?
Acquisition.
Oh, Jazzy wants in here. You hear her whining?
I hear.
She's been good. She hadn't barked but 3 or 4 times. Yeshi. Shout out to the Yeshi. Yo, that Emory James interview was heat, dude. Appreciate it, Alex. Yeah, James is the homie. He's been the homie for. Dude, you can go back. You can go to the Jazzy. Just lightning in a bottle. She comes in. Come here, baby. Hey there, Bubba.
Come on, Stink.
There's Jazzy, guys. Let's see if she stays still.
Hey.
She's nervous, man. Look
She
at
hears
her.
the thunder.
And the thunder rolls.
Okay. I
She's
was
like, what
not
is going
touching
on,
Squishy.
guys? What is going
I
on?
was
She's
not
not a
touching your
fan when no
Squishy.
touches me.
That's your Squishy.
Hey. Okay. You say you're trying to intercept. Come on, Darrell Rivas. Ouch. Sit down. You can sit. Babe, this is not a treat. This is.
Give me that.
Yeah, put it up. I don't need it. Sit down.
Come on, Stink. Stop.
She's freaking out.
Stop.
It's all right. We'll calm her down. She'll calm down.
She's never been panicked over storms, but I guess she is now.
Yeah. Well, and she's not. She's used to. You want down? You just sniffing? She's used to. You know how dogs are. They do not like change. Dogs do not like change. They're creatures of habit, just like most humans. I'm a dog whisperer now. In case anybody. It's my new. You know what I mean? It's an acquisition. No, it's a new. Yeah, I'm a dog whisperer, so I know everything there is to know about dogs, and I know this. They do not like shit changing.
She don't, definitely. Like,
Is that right? What'd you say? You ain't got to back. When are you backing away from me for? I ain't never hurt you. Shout it.
She don't like change. So a lot of times I have to do things in small batches because she panics. Chad, you should try to do stand up. Chad, I just sent you something to your messenger. I believe it's the first time ever reaction to O&E. Okay.
All right, dope. King Lonis, y'all speak on Diddy evading capture. Man, I can't remember if we've spoken on any of that Diddy stuff on the I got some shit to say or not. I did see where they just raided his house today. we can speak about this because we finished it last night. How many of y'all have watched? Look at Jazzy looking at my every move. How many of y'all have watched the Quiet on the Set Nickelodeon documentary on HBO Max? We can talk about that because we watched all 4 episodes yesterday and Sunday. We watched 2 Sunday and 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
No, yesterday was Sunday. We watched all 4 episodes yesterday.
No, we watched Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, okay. See, I don't even know what day it is. But I'm a dog whisperer. What'd you say? Oh, I already knew what you said because I can understand.
Uh-huh.
Never had somebody rap like broad names in there. Oh, hell yeah. Oh snap, what's it called?
Behind or on the set.
Quiet on the Set.
Yeah.
It's a 4-page
4-page letter.
Yeah, shout R.I.P. Aaliyah. And I enclosed it with a kiss.
Was it on Netflix?
No, HBO Max. It's an ID channel documentary, but it's on HBO Max or Max or whatever it's called now. Shout out to the Max with Jesse Spano and Zach Morris and AZ Slater. But it's a crazy documentary, bro. It Hollywood is
Come on.
wild, son. Just wild.
Come
LA
on.
and Miami. Yeah, we
There's
saw
no
that on
food.
I saw that on Instagram. Some one of my hip hop Instagram pages that I follow for like news and
Get
stuff.
out of there.
I think it was Dirty Glove or maybe it was Say Cheese or something. It was one of those
Are
big
you
channels.
okay?
They posted the article about Diddy. It's wild, dude.
It's okay.
That's wild stuff, man. Weird, wild stuff. But yeah, that documentary was fucking nuts, man.
But just like I told him, now there's gonna be a lot more shit come out.
It was pointed down. I didn't know. I think they can probably still hear you though, but it was pointed.
No, I mean I pointed it down because apparently my breathing was an issue.
Well, they don't know what they're talking about. What did Diddy do?
We're not real sure. A lot of shit.
It's
apparently.
more a question of not a question of what did Diddy do? What didn't Diddy do? It took me a minute to try to make sure I said that right. I don't even know if I did still, but
I
it
think you
sounded
did.
correct.
That's not anything.
Jazzy? Jazzy! I sing to her all the time. I work on my vocals with Jazzy. Especially when I've been gone and I come home. I'll sing like opera to her when I walk in. She gets hype about it. Sometimes we'll also sing Set It Off by Boosie too. She likes that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's more her vibe.
Come on.
And maybe her theme song, actually. Set it off.
Doing? Stop, fool.
That's Jazzy's song, dude.
Come on here.
Actually, guys, this is not where y'all chill at. This is not the chill zone. The chill zone is the living room.
I wish you go get on
I have
your
an entire
night.
couch to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, calm down. On TV?
So what's that shit? Squishy Man TV. Set up pod. We saying no Diddy. Yeah, that's just that's crazy. All right, what's up, Will J? Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Man. We at 21 likes. That's what I'm talking about. If y'all ain't hit the like button, now we're at 20. If y'all or no, we're at 20 people.
Okay.
Hit that like button if you hadn't already, guys. We're gonna chill for
Get out of there.
We're gonna chill for another 10, 15 minutes probably.
Get out of there.
Jazzy's nervous. There's a storm coming. A twister. I don't think it's a twister. Is it?
I don't think so.
Jazzy, have you looked at the weather? What is the weather going to do? You should be knowing all this.
Where's your night?
Maybe that's what she knows that, and that's why she came in here like, "What's up, y'all?"
Where's your night? Go get your night.
She's obsessed with blankets, dude. Any dog whisperer coming.
Go get
Just
your
Chad the
night.
dog whisperer. I don't know what it is about small dogs and loving to burrow under some covers. Probably because they're cold 25 hours out of the day. But look at her. Look how pissed off she is.
She just wants me to hold her.
Hey. What are you doing?
Oh. That's your Squishy. Where's Squishy? We're
That's what
squishy,
that's
man.
what she says to her when I'm on the phone if I'm coming back from being out of town or something. If I get when I turn on the road,
We're squishy.
she'll say that, and she gets high. Boy, she starts running in place. She starts crip walking sometimes, depending on what day of the week it is. She gets hyped, dude.
Tell him. We're
Oh,
squishy.
Joiner, that'd be dope. I mean, Joiner's a little. I'm not gonna say he's impossible to get on an interview or pod, but that would be very tough.
Yeah.
We would love to have him, obviously, on a pod interview either, but um, keep an eye on the weather. That baby wants cuddle for sure. No, man, we're about done. We'll go to an hour. We'll go an hour. We got 10 more minutes. We'll chill with y'all another 10. We'll figure out dinner situation. Find us something to watch and chill out. Today's our only day off. Mondays are. Her birthday's in 2 days.
Yeah.
Y'all don't forget. If y'all want, wish her a happy birthday now. But her birthday March 27th. So she turns 27.
I was 25 earlier in the day. I'm aging
Hey,
as the day
time
goes on.
flies. You know what I mean? Hey, how old are you, Jazzy? Don't wink at me. You're not supposed to wink at those questions. You're supposed to answer them. You can't, you know what I mean? Charm your way out of it. How old are you, Jazzy, in human years?
6. Going on 7.
Jazzy, can you confirm or deny what she just said? Is it 6 or 7?
No,
Blink twice for 6.
7 in May.
She blinked once. Oh, well, she's still blinking.
Obviously.
She may be having a conniption fit. We don't know, guys.
Oh, thank y'all for the happy birthday wishes.
Yeah, man. I'm excited about it. We're going to go to dinner with the fam. And
Okay. Buckeye.
that's what's up, man.
Y'all have a
Appreciate
good
it.
night. Emma, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're not doing anything major. Um, we're going to dinner.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. The kiddos.
With my kids.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Jazzy wanted to go. She's actually booked for another event. And so she can't make it. We even tried to see if she could, switch dates around, and she's not doing it. So she'll be there in spirit, but she's already got prior obligations. Some kind of Paw Patrol or something. I don't know. It's like a convention for like OG dogs. She's signing autographs, taking pictures and stuff. So it's gonna be a good gig for you, Jazz.
Well, if you can see her, straight on. I said that my dog is the coolest because she can look out of the left and the right side of her face at the same time. Because the way that her eyes are positioned, she can't help
She
it.
sees everything.
Yes.
And she's so.
And these satellite ears that she has
I'm
that links
telling you,
out to the
look,
side.
they are big for a reason. She uses them, some bitches.
Thank you, Buckeye.
I can be 3 rooms away and make the smallest sound that is close to the sound of me reaching in her treat bag, and she will jump out of bed and sprint into the kitchen. And it's like a pin dropping, and she hears it. Of course, dogs. I know. Again, dog whisperer talk here, guys. If y'all aren't dog whisperers, it may be slower to understand. Dog hearing, like they hear shit. I'm not going to say this smart at all, but the thought is there and the effort is going to be.
Okay.
It's not going to be delivered as such, but dogs hear really fucking good. That's the clinical term for dogs.
Hey, Blake. Thank you, John.
Ooh, what up, Blake?
Yeah, it's amazing the shit that she hears versus us.
Yeah, I mean, I just went all the way around the block twice, and all I had to do was go next door. And there was a connecting porch to the next door. I went around and around. I had to get my steps in, I guess.
A lot of times, if we're getting notifications that we're fixing to have a package delivered, well, we have music playing on phones, TV up loud, all types of stuff. I'm slamming dishes around in the kitchen. She still goes crazy. Birthday cake mukbang. Probably not. I'm not a I'm not a big cake fan. There are certain things I like, but we're going to have a big dinner downtown. We made reservations and
Yeah,
we're going to do that on Wednesday. Hopefully the weather will participate, but it's Tennessee. It's probably going to be below freezing or something.
probably.
It'll probably snow on Wednesday. Who knows?
Birthday cake mukbang. No, this week, unfortunately, this week we shot it today. Of course, it comes out on Tuesdays, but we try to film them like because we can't film the day of and post them the same day. So
Yeah.
we try to film them on Sundays or Mondays, and it's Burger King um, is what we're doing tomorrow. It'll be up tomorrow at 7. Yeah, yeah. It's still a fun mukbang, but people have been asking about Burger King, so we did that one and got it out the way, I guess. But it's still a fun video.
We've got we're going to be at the Redneck Rave in Blue Holler in Kentucky, May 2nd through the 5th, but just in time, and everybody.
Uh, yeah, I don't know if we'll be there all 3 days, but we'll be there one day for sure. I don't know
Yeah.
which days.
Um, so we plan on getting one shot during that, and then when we travel to um, Illinois, shooting one there, and then we're also going to Hilton Head Island, South Carolina in June. So we'll um, get one
What is
shot,
it, baby?
of, of different places. You gonna try to pick her up? I
No.
was gonna say she might bite you.
She let me pick her up the other day. That's how I know that me and her gotten close because she doesn't let if it's not like her close people, she's not having that shit. She'll squawk at you and bite at you.
Yeah.
She got trust issues, man. You know what I mean? Look at her. She's had a rough life, guys.
Matthew, the physical copy is on Little White's website. Has not been released on digital platforms yet. um, should be, could be. I don't want to give any incorrect information on that, but I know that the physical copies for that album is on Little White's page, his website. Uh,
Where is it?
and Nicole has been, I mean, as soon as the orders are coming in, she's shipping it out. Like they have them on hand, so they're going out pretty fast. So might want to check on that. I feel like a shitty friend because I can't remember if it's White House something.
White House Music.
WhiteHouseMusic.com, I believe, is what it is.
He may have the physical. I don't know. The digital, I think he may be. I don't. He may be asking about it in general, but yeah, I don't know when the digital version's coming out. They're working on it, but the
Yeah.
album's fire though.
Yeah.
Their collab album's fire. I'd like to toot our own horn. Me and O&E's newest collab album is fire. Another fire album that y'all need to be ready for. Collab album, Bubba Sparks and Dusty Lee. I got to hear the whole thing, and it is fucking fire, son. It's really good. They've actually got the single not Hillbilly.
Okay,
It's
okay.
already out. The single on a bitch. It's Bubba Sparks, Dusty Lee, Jam Wayne, and D Thrash from the Georgia Boys. I believe that's dropping April 5th. And we have a podcast episode dropping with Bubby, shout out Bubby Galloway, Bubba Sparks and Dusty. I want to say that same day or close to that same day. We've pre-recorded a batch of episodes, but yeah, the On a Bitch video, the song with Jam Wayne and D Thrash, the song they were doing in that day in the life of Jam.
Catherine, the big S&P lit by the label shirt with everybody's photo on it. We just printed those up for staff. Those will not be available for everyone. Um, so it was just something when I asked my graphics guy, I sent him just the sand that I wanted. Told him to cook me something up. He cooked me up 4 images and sent them, and that was one of the four. And then the one that we had printed up for everybody, that was two. So we picked the two and kept, because we didn't think that everybody would just want like a shirt with 14 different people on it. So, you know,
Show and prove Strange music. That'd be fire, dude. There's a couple of people from Strange that I'm trying to get interviews with, um, and podcast episode with. If we can do both, like obviously Tech Nine, um, Jay Robinson. We've already had on the podcast, but I missed that episode. I was out of town, I think.
yeah.
We want to get him back on the podcast, and I want to do his ChadArmesTV interview. I know some affiliated artists that either used to be with Strange. I know Ritz still works with them, but he's not signed to Strange. I don't think. I could be wrong, you know what I mean, but I don't think he is. I know he still works with Tech and them, but I'd love to interview Ritz. We'd love to have him on the pod. Same with Chris Calico. You know, he's doing his own thing now too, but which I've spoken with him about the ChadArmesTV interview situation. So hopefully, you know, I mean, we can make that any of those happen.
Um, let's deal with Sparks and Mike Bama. Anything come out of that? I don't know who Mike Bama is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Bama Breeze. I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know what that is. Is that a song or something? Episode 200 celebration special edition. You
For
talking
like a
about?
shirt, I think.
Oh, yeah. We may do something. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Who's 200 episode though?
Hmm?
Squint's already had 200 episode. Who's 200 episode?
Maybe she's talking about. I don't know. Catherine, are you talking about this show or this live or?
Thank you, KK.
I want to hear one in ISO on a track. That would be fire. Um, Stay tuned though, because I think one's got a feature that he did with a couple of dope artists, and I think y'all like that one. But I don't think I can announce any of who it is because I don't think it's been announced. But
Yeah, I don't think you have to.
he's got a dope feature that he did coming out as soon as well. Oh yeah, I'm not sure about that, Breeze. I'm not sure, Bubba. You're so just worried about
She's
it.
fine now.
She's looking like
that. she's sitting tight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's cool now. She's tucked.
Tucked in, shouting.
Yeah.
Tucked in, baby. This will be the last one we do in March, guys. We're next week, next Monday, we are already going to be in our 4th month of 2024.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know everybody's tired, but it does, man. It's so crazy. And it's like do you feel like it goes by faster now than like even 5 years ago? And you think it's our phones? I think it's because we're on our phones so much, occupied, that time just goes and
I mean, I assume so.
you know what I'm saying? Like it just seems like time goes by so much faster now than it did. I mean, even 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to do with the phones, man. What do you think, Jazzy?
It just seems like there's not enough hours in the day.
You hate phones, don't you? That's how you know phones aren't good.
Because usually when somebody's on the phone, then they have to get their shoes on and leave.
Yeah. There's 2 triggers for Jazzy to freak out that when we leave. And they're separate triggers for each of us. Her trigger for Mel when she freaks out, knows Mel's going to work, is Mel's like in the restroom and she's like spraying on her like
perfume.
Perfume or Bath and Body Works or something. She hears that spray, that's when she starts whining and she knows Mel's fixing to leave for work. And for me, it's when I put my slides on. If I put my slides on, she will jump off the couch. She does this to Mel too, and she will go and like jump up. She's gotten to where now she tries to sprint over if she can get there fast enough. She tries to like lay on my flip flop so I can't put it on because she knows if Squishy Man puts his damn flip flops on, there's a good chance he's gonna leave here, which means I can't get any TREATs. You're just sigh. Shut up, dude.
Quit telling all my business,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
appreciate it, Melvin.
Yeah, she's a mess, but she's when I got her, there was a family of 6.
Yeah,
And then it went down to 2. Um, we had 2 deaths, and then the kids moved. So she's had a lot of transition.
she's got separate. I mean, it's definitely PTSD and separation anxiety. It's got to be what it is. Again, DW at your service. Dog
Dog
whisper.
whisperer, I was
Yeah.
going to say, wait a minute, what does it? That's
Chad
open for
Arms.
interpretation.
Chad Arms. D.W. Dog whisper.
um, but yeah, she does. She has separation anxiety, and I mean, she's so panicked with it
It's okay. It's all right.
when I can't say what I call him because
Yeah.
if I say what I call him, she'll panic and go running looking for him. But my grandfather comes up every morning and sits and talks with us, and he can be sitting on the couch, and I say, "Where is PAPAL?" And she takes off running to the window. She's looking, and
And
he's
he's
like, "I'm right
yeah,
here."
and he said it's the word though. It's the word.
Yeah, I
But
think
like
she can spell because she just lifted her head
she can she's she can spell.
up.
I mean, we just spoke about it earlier how she's going to miss your birthday dinner. She's got a convention, the Paw
Oh,
Patrol convention.
okay.
She's one of the main people that are that has the little booth like at the horror conventions where people take pictures with her and
Oh,
pay for her autographs. So she has to be able to spell because she has to be able to sign her name. And she spells her name Jazzzy. She's got an extra Z in there for zoom. Cause she nothing. All right.
I didn't know it was a Y though. Did you just do that?
Oh, I don't know. Jazzzy, Jazzy.
I did. I think it's IE.
I mean, I think it could be either one. I love how Mel tuned out of the joke because of the spelling of the word during the joke. That's what made her tune out. I'm like, but you didn't give me nothing. You didn't even acknowledge the punchline or nothing. You were like, why? I'm like, it's not real. We don't have to spell her name in real life. It's a make believe spelling of her name. Ain't that right, girl? Hey, tell them
She
haters gonna
doesn't.
hate. You know what I mean?
Catherine, she doesn't go outside because she don't know how to act. She takes off running like she's in full hunt mode. That's when I mean I think she's like 15% hound dog or blue heeler or some shit. I'm not real sure, but I mean she is nose to the ground, fucking,
Yeah,
and we're running after her.
yeah,
Jazzy, Jazzy. You have to
yeah,
like chase her with a car, open the door, and say, "You want to get in the car?" And then she'll jump in the car. You trick her, grab her, get out of the car, and take her back in the house.
yeah. We'd love to take her with us, but even if we put her in the car ourselves, she'd be a nervous wreck. She'd pee everywhere, and bless her.
Yeah. See, when she was a pup, when I first had her, I would take her everywhere with me, and when I would go and pick up the kids, she would get so excited, she would pee. So then, like, I had puppy pads, and like she was sitting on puppy pads on the thing in between the 2 captain seats. And I was like, I'm not doing this. So then started leaving her at home because when she gets excited, my son's girlfriend walks in the door. She just like squats and pees. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this dog?
Before I moved in here, um, every time I would come over here, I would have to pat her on the kitchen floor because she was hot.
Because if you wait and do it like when she gets to the furniture, she just rolls over to belly rub, and it's just like
She just pees all over the couch, just lets it rip. I mean, she's like, I don't know. This is me.
I'm like
Take it or
throwing
leave
dog
it.
off the couch and ripping the couch apart and trying to clean it. So, she was supposed to be a Chihuahua. I'm not real sure. I say that she's a Chiweenie, but there's some other shit in there. Cause
Hey, don't let her. Hey, don't get down about that. She's gonna put her head down. Look, she's so embarrassed that we're talking about her. You know what I mean? I know. I know.
the
It'll be
best
all right.
$100 I ever spent. Now her vet bills, on the other hand, those are
Yeah,
different, 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 different. So
Jazzy, you ready? Yeah.
it quit thundering. I think the storm or whatever's.
She's like, whatever's happening right now, I need it to change back. She's like, yes.
It's like I need you to go get in your recliner.
Yeah.
I have a hedgehog and he's in the hamster ball rolling around the floor.
Shout out to Sonic.
I thought it was gonna be cute one time and went and got a guinea pig for my kids.
How long that last?
They tolerated it for about a week, and then Papa had it after that, and he finally come to me one day. He was like, "I've got to get rid of this thing." He was tired of feeding it, tired of taking care of it.
We're not gonna get tired of taking care of you, are we? No. You know that too.
I
Damn it.
said, after these two, there are no more animals um, over it, but I've strongly considered a pet raccoon. I hope that guy is in South Florida
Don't
this year.
don't don't no. You're not gonna do a dog. This don't worry about this. You're gonna be in such a better place whenever this becomes a thing, baby. The raccoon? No way, babe. Seriously? A pet raccoon? You really think that would be not a nightmare? Huh?
Do you remember the ones that?
Yeah, I mean they were, but I'm saying as a pet, and like, it's cool at tailgates and tall boys to let it crawl around on you for a minute, right? But imagine it being a pet that you have to, you know what I'm saying? That would be crazy. Do people have them as like legit pets like that, or is it just like
Yeah,
a
you buy them. They're tame.
news to me?
It's no different than people getting them little pet monkeys and then them turning on them.
Well, that's terrifying too. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, dog, cat, 100%.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Burger King mukbang. I don't know if I'll have an interview. I've got interviews filmed. I just don't know if I have any edited and ready by Wednesday. Um, but I
You
for
should
sure.
have something.
Well, yeah, but I got to edit the over the top pod too. So Wednesday we'll have something. Thursday over the top podcast on the over the top channel. Friday I got some shit to say podcast on this channel. Saturday we will have a ChadArmesTV interview for you.
Who's on? I got some shit to say this week.
Oh gosh. Oh, shout out They Need Wheeze and KO McCoy. Her husband and wife, really talented. KO's been on the pod before. Wheeze is a very talented R&B singer. His wife, KO McCoy, is a very talented singer
Thanks
and also a
for tuning
podcast
in,
host
Slim.
at Yoko Nashville.
Yeah.
So we've had her on before. It was a great episode. That drops this Friday, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll have a ChadArmesTV interview for you Saturday. So, yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. Thanks again for the continued support. Be sure to put the notification bells on. We're not that YouTube's not showing us to near as many subscribers as they normally do. I think it's just the first quarter of the year. They're kind of just, I don't know, lacking on it. But if you haven't hit the bell for notifications, to click all, that way you get notified every time we drop videos, because we drop 3 to 5 a day. So stay tuned, man. We love y'all. We're gonna have a good time the rest of the evening and appreciate y'all's support.
Deuces.
Deuces home skillets.
Over there.
I always do that.